Welcome to another fun and exciting episode of Our Road to Camelot, and guess who's back?
I'm back for a short time, as you probably heard in one of our earlier videos.
Well, no, you're back for good.
Well, I'm back for good. I don't know how many other videos I'm going to be in right at the moment. Still healing from my surgery, and it's great. I'm doing okay.
Okay, and we'll talk about what we're going to be talking about right after this. So this episode is in response to a challenge we got from Loni of Crafty Traveler, the YouTube channel.
Hey, Loni!
Yeah, check her out. Anyways, she did a YouTube on this or that for RVers. It was an RV challenge, and she specifically challenged us. So we are taking up the challenge. So
never let a good challenge go by.
Yeah, no, not at all. At least there's no ice involved, and I'm kind of glad with that. No ice buckets.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
good. Anyways, so basically, I did take the liberty of rearranging it because I am a freak that way. But it's the same 30 questions, just in a little different order than what she did. But I will list the questions and in order in my comments below. So let's go ahead and jump on into it. There's 30 questions. Number 1.
Class A or towable?
I wish it was an easy answer, but I'll see if we can do this quickly. What's your thought?
Class... I don't know.
Okay, I love the fifth wheel. I love
like
towing the fifth wheel.
I do like it because, you know, we've done both.
We've never had Class A, but we've driven a Class A and we've had Class C's.
C's, and we did tow with our Class C.
Yeah.
You know what? I could go either way, really.
Yeah, truthfully, I prefer the way we're going right now with a truck and a fifth wheel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do like that.
Which brings us to number 2, and this could be the reason why I love it so much: gas or diesel.
Diesel.
Now, we have done gas before. I love this diesel truck.
Especially the way prices are going at the moment. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, diesel's cheaper than gas at the moment. The truck is a beast. The amount of torque is awesome.
Yeah.
Diesel all the way. I know it's a bit more expensive up front, but when you look at the long term,
it's a better engine.
It's a much better. It lasts longer. The engine's going to last forever. Yeah,
it's a workhorse.
So definitely diesel.
Yeah.
Number 3, tow vehicle or no tow vehicle. So I'm kind of guessing that is if you're driving like a Class A or a Class C.
Yeah.
We had done trips with that C where we didn't tow a car behind us, and it was a pain.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you are going to do that, you know, tow a car, small car behind you. Yep. Yeah. Cool. Number 4, solar or generator. Wow. This is kind of my department, I guess. I like
the generator.
I love the idea of solar, but it's expensive. To get a solar system that is going to replace a generator is going to cost you a lot.
A lot of money.
Down the road, does that mean we're never going to do it? No, we might eventually. We might. Yeah. Hard to say.
Yeah, it doesn't mean we won't. But personally, right now, even though me and the generator like to argue with each other, trying to get it started, for me anyway.
I got the magic touch.
Yeah, he does. So I prefer generator.
Yeah, generators.
I do prefer the generator.
Slides or no slides?
Slides.
Oh, slides all the way. This is amazing space we have in here.
Yeah.
So I realize no slides is convenient, but you know what? If you're living in this thing, you want those slides.
Slides.
Yeah. Number 6, remodel the interior or leave it factory. Wow.
Okay, so we're living in it full time. I bought it because I loved the interior.
Yeah.
Now, the only thing I want to get rid of personally are these blinds. Okay? I can't stand them. Cleaning them is a pain in the butt. If anybody's got some really good ideas, let me know, because I have literally tried everything. But, you know, you don't necessarily have to remodel, but you can add your own touches.
Yeah, I mean, we pulled the kitchen table out because we discovered we weren't using it as much and got a desk. So is that considered remodeling? If it is, yeah, remodel it. Make it personal.
If it's an older RV, like some of our friends have had.
Oh, there's some beautiful remodels.
One of our students had a beautiful, they took a retro and just redid it, and it is absolutely beautiful.
Shout out to Heather and Justin if you guys are watching.
Heather and
awesome
Justin,
job on that little,
great.
on that little
and you
retro.
know what? If you have a YouTube, we're going to challenge you guys. But anyway,
Get a YouTube channel, we'll challenge you on this challenge. Okay, cool.
So,
all right. Number 6, shower in the rig or use an RV bathhouse.
shower in the rig.
Well, yeah, when we had the smaller RVs, I never showered in the rig. It was not convenient.
Yeah.
This shower in this rig is awesome.
Yeah.
And I'll probably be replacing the shower head
We need
again
a shower.
soon.
Yeah, replace the shower head.
But to be honest, I would never think of going into a bathhouse after having this shower. So
No.
if you get the right rig, definitely use the shower.
Yep.
Yeah. In fact, you should be using that as a decision. Do I want this one? Get in the shower. Stand in it. See if you have room.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially guys that are bigger, you know.
Yeah. Number 8. Now, compositing toilet or black tank.
Black tank.
We have some friends that we've made friends with. I love these guys.
I adore them.
Motorhome Experiment. They have a compositing toilet. They talked about it in depth. I'm a little squeamish still of the concept. But it doesn't mean that we may not check into it down the road. But right now, black tank.
Black tank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next week.
You're going to want to watch next week's
next
video.
week, you're going to find out one reason why black tanks could be bad. But anyways.
Yeah.
Anyways, black tank. Number 9, clam tent, also known as a gazebo pop-up or an awning. We've had both.
Yeah.
I like our awning, especially the electric awning.
It doesn't always give us all the shade we want. I'd like to do a little pop-up outside.
We may change our minds when we go through the south and discover all the bugs.
Yep, hang on.
Yep. Berkey or no Berkey? I had to look this one up because I wasn't familiar with Berkey. Berkey is basically a water filter. Sort of like a Brita, I'm guessing, right? Is that a Berkey or is it an external? Well, basically, we use a water filter that we hook up in line with the hose, and we use a Brita for drinking water. We don't buy bottled water.
Not usually.
Well, when we travel, we buy some because
we'll
it's
have
convenient
some.
on the
We'll usually
road.
have a case or two maybe on the road because it's easy to pull it out, give the dogs a drink of water. You know, or carry it with us if we're going hiking, things like that.
Yeah, but as a rule, we use our Brita. Yeah, definitely. Number 11, washer dryer in the rig or a laundromat.
Okay, now this is where when we bought the rig, I went back and forth.
This was so hard.
Much. You know, we talked to a lot of people. We just really researched a lot out of this one. I went without the washer and dryer in the RV because it actually gave me my own closet.
Yeah, living full time in this thing, we needed the space.
And they do use a lot of water, and it does take a lot of time to do. Now, I have to admit, it would be nice to have that for quick things, let's just say. But
well, most people that we've known that had a washer dryer in, they were doing laundry like every day.
They were doing it every day, and that's a lot of water.
That's a lot of
water. So you know, we've been fortunate in the places we've been to
having great laundromats
around us. And I always research the laundromat too. And
yeah, if it's not in the park, she definitely researches laundromats in the neighborhood. So, we'll drive an extra couple miles to get to a better laundromat.
Exactly.
Than one that's close.
Yeah, like the one that was in Montana. Oh my God, that was beautiful.
Oh, geez.
But you know what? It was so I prefer not having it in the RV.
Yeah, you can get all your laundry done as long as you have enough clothes to last you a week or two. You get all the laundry done in one shot, one wash, one dry. If you get to a laundromat where you can have multiple.
And have I rinsed things out in the sink? Yes, I have.
Yeah.
So.
Number 12, air fryer or Instapot.
Both.
Now, honestly, I've never used the Instapot, but Dawn has quite a bit. I have actually broke down and used the air fryer when she was out this last few weeks.
Yeah.
And I was surprised I got away with the air fryer. I'm a barbecue, I'll throw it on the grill type guy. But it was too windy, and the air fryer was awesome.
The winds here have been crazy.
I love the air fryer.
Yeah, and the Instapot is great. You know, we've been out all day. Either the air fryer, depending on what we want, or the Instapot. I mean, it's been great, and you know, the Instapot you can do so much with. Yeah. So that's a no.
So
that's
we
a
have room. We have room for both.
Yeah.
We're with both. All right, number 13, campground or boondocking. Maybe boondocking / dry camping. Wow, I love my electricity.
Yeah.
But I also
Yeah.
love some of the places that boondocking has taken us.
I think, yeah, it's questionable. Me, I would say campground.
Yeah.
Because I love the amenities. I've got my washer and dryers usually. I've got, the little store if I need something.
Well,
I've got all of that.
I'll put it this way.
But
6
electricity.
days or less boondocking can work. Usually 5 days or less boondocking's good. Anything more than that,
if you've
want
seen
the
our
campground.
videos, you've seen some of the places we've boondocked this last summer, and they were amazing.
Yeah.
2 places in particular.
Preference is campground, though.
But preference is campground.
With full hookups. Yeah.
Especially for the Huskies.
Okay, number 14, hotspot in the rig or RV park Wi-Fi. Oh my gosh, if you've been watching our videos, you'll understand my frustration with RV Wi-Fi. I hate it. We've been lucky enough here with our winter stay in Arizona that we got some really fast, great Wi-Fi right at the moment, but as soon as we hit the road...
Yeah, we have Cox Wi-Fi, which is great because of all our, everything around us.
Yeah.
Now, there is Wi-Fi here in the park.
Horrible. Yeah, you can't really do much. You could look at email, and that's about it. Yeah, nothing else works.
Yeah,
you can't YouTube, nothing.
Yeah, no uploading, downloading, none of that.
Elon Musk, Starlink, it's up and running, but it's not ready for RVers yet. You have to have a solid place. Keep an eye out for that. Eventually, that's going to open up for travel.
Yeah.
And when it does, I am going to jump on that like a bird on a June bug. I'll be all over that like slime on a swamp.
White on rice?
Yeah. So yeah, basically, yeah, we want that one when it's available for travel.
Okay.
A few RVers are getting it right now, but they not traveling much. So I don't know. I'm keeping an eye on them to see what happens when they finally hit the road. In fact, one is Love Your RV. Hope to meet those guys someday. I don't know if they're ever going to see my videos, but if they do, if they see this, yeah, we want to meet you guys.
Get in touch. We want to meet you up with you guys.
We have a lot of great Canadian friends, and looking forward to meeting them too. I love Canadians. Yes. Okay, so anyways, that's that one. Definitely, I'd prefer a hotspot, but so far, not working. 15. Ooh, sore subject. Thousand Trails or KOA?
KOA.
Yeah,
KOA.
You saw last week's episode. KOA, yes. We both agree, not Thousand Trails. We didn't find them in convenient locations.
That was it. If all you want to do is just go out and camp for the weekend, but that might be okay, and you don't particularly go anywhere.
The yearly fees outweighed the times we used it. We might use it more now if we had it, but I don't want to get locked into anything. And we have talked about possibly signing up for their year test drive program, but I'm happy. Well, I'm happy with Passport America. Don loves KOA, so we're going to kind of leave it at that.
I'm fine with Passport America and Campendium. Those are great.
Well, Campendium's not a discount. Passport America is a discount.
That's true.
KOA is a 10% discount.
That's true.
Thousand Trails is, they say it's free, but you do pay for
KOA
it.
is a 10% discount, but you also get perks. You add up points, and you can use those points for night stays. So, it does balance, and I like it.
She's adamant about KOA.
I love KOA.
All right, well, let's move on. Number 16, Harvest Host or Walmart parking lot. Well, I don't know if that's quite a good comparison, because Harvest Host
does cost.
It does cost, and the price is going up again this year. So it's an annual price you pay, though you stay at the places for free, but you do pay up front. Walmart you kind of pay for, because I don't know if I've ever been to a Walmart and not gone inside and bought something. But still, you're using their parking lot. My personal feeling, this is an honorable mention on my side, I'd prefer, if you're going to do boondocking overnight, Cracker Barrel. Yeah, great breakfast the next morning before you leave. Great dinner the night you arrive. Oh my gosh.
They're
Cracker
awesome.
Barrel all the way.
Yeah.
All right. This is a hard one. 17. State park or national park? I love our national parks.
Both.
And there's a lot of awesome state parks.
Both.
Yeah. I would suggest, especially if you're traveling with big dogs, check the park that you want to visit.
Yep.
A lot of times they will have a state park or a national forest right next to the national park that is extremely dog friendly, where the national park has a lot of restrictions.
Yeah, a lot of restrictions, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So one that we didn't get to yet, but we're going to eventually, is the sequoias.
Yeah.
You can't take the dogs on those hikes in
No.
Sequoia National
No,
Park.
you can't.
But the trail of 100 giants or something like that, or
Yeah.
it's called something like that. It's in the national forest. You have the same giant sequoias, and it's extremely dog friendly. So
yeah, it is.
I like them both, man. But I do love our national parks. 18, beach or mountains? Oh.
Okay, mountains for me. I grew up on the beaches.
Yeah, I grew up in Southern
SoCal.
California too, with the beaches. I love the beaches.
I grew up on
but
the beaches. I love my beaches. They're awesome.
I'll put it this way: I love the mountains. The mountains have to have lakes and streams. It cannot just be a mountain with no lakes and streams.
No, it has to be lakes and streams.
But definitely
just
mountains. Yeah.
The mountains. Yeah, that's all I can say.
19, desert or snow?
Oh.
Well, if you've been watching us long enough, you kind of realize we try to follow the seasons and keep in that 70 to 80 degree mark all the time.
Yeah.
So, though I like to visit snow for maybe a day, 2 at the most, I don't want to live there. And the desert during the winter, not bad. I don't want to be here during the summer.
No.
So, I probably would say desert over snow.
Over snow, yeah.
But when it's hot, neither.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. 20, pull through or back in. That's
Pull
a no-brainer. Pull through. You don't always get it. I've gotten better at backing in. I can definitely back it in now, but I definitely prefer pull-throughs.
But it is it's nice to just be able to pull right into that spot.
Pull right in, and when you're ready to leave, pull right out. So backing it in, it does get tricky. So definitely pull through. 21, move weekly or move monthly? Well, that depends in my book.
Yeah, it depends on where we are.
If we're traveling, doing our summer travel, I don't know if I'd want to be in one spot. We were in Kalispell, the Three Bears campground, for a month and a half. I was getting stir crazy and antsy to get out of there.
Yeah, it was
because that was summer travel.
They were awesome. The management there is wonderful. It was a great little park. It was very central to everything we needed. The reason we were there for the month and a half, if you remember, was because of Sierra's surgery. She's all healed.
She's doing great.
She's doing awesome. But
she has a little tiny bald patch.
Yeah,
bald patch.
we're not gonna get her back there.
We gotta get her a puppy toupee.
Yeah, but you know, they were amazing, and you know, shout out to Three Bears.
And so great. Traveling summer mode weekly is great. You probably saw last week's video. 7 days or more, you get a discount on camping. Less than 7 days, you're paying the higher price. So I'd like to stay a week. Moving monthly, now during the winter months, we're here at Arizona's Sunflower RV Resort. I love it here, and for the full winter long, this is great. In fact, it is. Let's segue into 22. 22, winter in Florida or winter in Arizona?
Arizona.
Yeah, we've never wintered in Florida, but to be honest,
it's expensive.
It's expensive, and I love Arizona for the winter. Yeah. It's just such a great place for the winter. A lot of amenities.
So, you know, once again, we didn't get to do everything we wanted to do this year. I was diagnosed right shortly after we got here, and then, you know, going through all my testing and everything and getting my surgeries and stuff. So we didn't get to do what we wanted to do here and show you how much there is here in Arizona. Yeah. And what fun. Yeah. So guess what? That's going to be coming up.
Yeah,
next
winter, because once all the restrictions are lifted.
We've got so many awesome plans for next winter.
Yeah, so I mean, if we had family and had ties to Florida, we might change our mind on that one. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure Florida's nice, but
I mean, I wouldn't mind trying, you know, maybe a beginning winter, maybe.
I would like to check it out sometime.
And then
maybe spend a month or two there just to check it out.
Yeah, just to check it out, and then head.
So
to Arizona.
We may change our minds down the road if we do that. I would like
Arizona
to do that.
Right now, yeah.
All right, 23, planner or spontaneous? I want to be spontaneous.
But he's not.
But still, the way things are going, as you've seen in past videos, you have to be a planner whether you want to or not. Right
well, it was funny because I was.
But I do prefer spontaneous.
Well, I was talking to my cousin Ed in Texas, who we're going to get to visit this summer. I'm so excited about. But I sent him a clip of part of what we're going to be doing in where we're staying in Texas. He goes, "Well, you guys aren't planners at all, are you?"
Yeah. To be honest, I think I want to form a new category. I'm actually a spontaneous planner.
Yeah.
I plan out a general direction, but I would prefer staying at a spot till we feel like we want to leave and then call ahead to the next location.
Because you never know. You could get someplace like, oh, we really want to spend time here, and get there and go,
I know that's going to happen.
Heck no, we're going to leave.
I know that's going to happen this year. Yeah.
I wish I had another week here.
All right.
So, it varies.
So,
but he is a planner.
Yeah, well, 24. Yeah, I just reorganized the whole list, right? Okay, yeah, that's me. Okay. 24. Bucky's or Love's? Now, we had to do some research on this one because we have not been on the east side of this country.
But I knew about Bucky's.
I didn't know about
heard about Bucky's. He didn't.
I did some research. Bucky's is mainly in East Texas. A lot of them in East Texas, and then there's 3 more, I think. There's one in Florida, one I want to say in Georgia, and one possibly in Louisiana.
Louisiana.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
So we are going to stop at a Bucky's. We might even have an episode for Bucky's because apparently Texans love Bucky's.
And we will take a picture. No, it's tradition.
Oh, we'll take a picture of the rig.
You have to park your RV in front of the Bucky sign. So that will happen.
High school seniors in Texas go to Bucky's for prom night to get photo ops. I mean, I want to see what this place is all about.
I can't wait to see a Bucky's.
Where else can you buy 7.5 pounds of bacon fat in a bucket? I'm not buying it, but I'm just saying, where could you? Yeah. All right. So anyways, we do like Love's, and as an honorable mention, I also like the Pilot Flying J's. That might be more of a West Coast. I don't know. Could be. But Love's, we do like Love's, but that could change this summer when we get into Texas. So let's see what happens.
All right.
25. This is an easy one for us. Dogs or cats?
Dogs.
Dogs.
Now, I understand traveling with cats is much easier. Okay.
Well, yeah.
You got a cat box. They don't have to be walked. They don't, they lay around. They, you can leave them longer in the rig to go places.
Yeah.
They're okay. But
I'm allergic to them, so I can't.
He's allergic, exactly.
We
got
our
our Huskies.
Yeah, we got our dog. Got it.
It's you're either a dog person or you're a cat person. I'm both. I had cats when I was younger, but
okay.
he's allergic.
I just realized I'm going to change this and rearrange it because I realize this needs to be rearranged. Let's put 26. Yeah, and I know. 26 propane fires or wood fires. Now I'm assuming this is a campfire. If it's a campfire, it's wood fire all the way. You got to have that wood fire and that smoke coming in your eyes.
Oh, that campfire smell.
I don't want a propane fire
awesome.
Pit. I want a wood fire pit.
Yep.
And that's why I changed them around. 27 now would be s'mores or hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
Because that goes over the fireplace.
Hot dogs.
Well, hot dogs, but the s'mores, man, we invented some really cool s'mores this last summer.
Yeah, we did.
S'mores made with large chocolate chip cookies instead of graham crackers. Oh my gosh.
I'm sure we're not the first
I'm sure not, but still, that was pretty awesome.
They were good.
That was very awesome. But definitely, I love hot dogs over the campfire. That would be 28 now. Fishing or hiking?
Fishing.
Hike to fish. Yes, fishing all the way.
Okay, hike to fish, but fishing.
Fishing, definitely.
Yeah.
And sometimes you have to hike a little ways to get your favorite fishing hole, but definitely fishing.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And that would be 29. Camping alone or camping with friends. We've done both. We've camped alone just because we don't have any friends that are traveling with us at the moment. I would prefer traveling with friends. We did travel with our son and fiance for a while, and that was a lot of fun. That was really a lot of fun.
It's great having someone along.
So yeah, definitely would prefer to share with people, and we've had friends come out to stop and visit. Mm-hmm. And that's always been awesome. But camping with friends would be a preference.
And if we're going to be in your area, hey, give us a heads up and let's do a meetup.
Absolutely, we'd love to do that.
We'd love to do that.
Okay, last one, number 30, Blackstone or charcoal grill. Well, to be honest, for me, it's neither. I like my propane and propane accessories. taste the meat, not the heat. I love Hank Hill. Yeah. No, people have Blackstones. I know they swear by them. Charcoal grills. I don't want to deal with the charcoal mess. I love my little propane grill, my Coleman Road Tripper. That thing is awesome. And we have actually bought the grill top for it. I haven't had a chance to use it yet, but I do have the grill top for the propane as well, for the propane grill. But for me, it's propane grill all the way.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Well, that is basically the challenge. I hope you guys enjoyed this little bit of this or that with us.
Let us know what you think and what you prefer.
Yeah, and if you have any other this or that you want to throw in the mix, throw it in.
Throw it
please.
in, yeah.
Let's see what you guys have to say. And though we don't have anyone specifically we want to challenge on this, we want to throw that challenge out there to anyone who is full-time traveling or even part-time traveling, weekend warriors. Challenge you, go ahead and do that. Throw us a note that you're accepting our challenge so we can watch your video too, and let us know what you think.
I think we should challenge Christopher.
Yeah, we will. Okay, our son Chris and Christina,
We challenge
you guys, challenge you to a this or that challenge. Okay, anyways, if you like this video, please hit that subscription button.
And if you want to know when we post every Sunday at 2
o'clock,
hit that bell.
Yep, notification bell. And give us a thumbs up for good measure. Yeah. Anyways, that's about it. Hope you enjoyed this. We hope to see you on the road. Safe travels.
Hope to see you again soon.
Yeah.
Bye. Salancha.